a little more relaxed side of passing the torch, a little more casual, just sitting back, watching, rewatching The Last Dance.
Episode 8 right now, actually. Yeah, catching up so that we can get right on track with.
Great documentary, absolutely phenomenal documentary. Just the production, and you know, I was born '95. Bobby was born '96. You the baby, but I never got to see. I never got to see Jordan play like this, man. I never got to see this footage.
Yeah. You know, it's crazy, bro, and I gotta get a hold of some of the stuff and talk to my brother. But my brother, Ed, my oldest brother, he did an internship with the Boston Celtics when he was growing up, and he actually got to meet him, Scottie Pippen, Rodman. He has a
Wait,
basketball
who,
in a
Phil
jersey.
Jackson? That was
No, my brother
Jordan. He met Jordan.
met all of them, bro. He did an internship, 6-month internship with the Boston Celtics, right? And he got to go into the locker rooms before the games, meet players, stuff like that. He has a basketball signed by that 95-96 team, swear to God.
Jesus.
With everybody, all those cats, bro. Rodman,
95,
Pippen.
96, I think Jordan was playing baseball, though.
No,
bro.
95-96 is when he came back and they won, bro. That was presumed to be the best team that they had throughout the 90s. Was 95, 96.
98 is presumed to be the best team.
Nah.
That was the year, bro. They went 74.
That was when they finished the three-peat.
That's a question.
That's when they finished the second three-peat, bro. Is in 98.
Gosh, we've been watching The Last Dance, man. We should know this.
Yeah, nah, man. He came back in 95, 96. That's when he came back from his little stint from playing baseball. Because in 93 is when his pops got murdered, and then he left. He retired after the first three-peat.
Man, that's crazy, bro. The rumors about his dad being murdered.
I don't believe none of that shit. I don't believe none of that.
That is a fucking cruel thing to say about someone, man.
Because you know what? Not for nothing. Oh, getting ash on me. Not for nothing, though, bro.
You're right. Jordan did come back 95.
Told you, yeah, bro. Dude, that 95-96 team, bro, with the amount of talent that they had.
It was the 97-98 team, bro. That was the team that went, what was it, 73-10?
No, that wasn't, bro. I don't think it was 97-98, bro. I'm pretty sure it was a lot earlier on, bro. They only lost 10 games, bro. Told you, 95-96, bro. That was considerably the best team ever until Golden State, of course, came along. Shattered that record, but we know where they're at now. You know where they're at now.
God damn, we were looking at the NBA standings today, Bob. What were they, 15-50, Golden State? Man, how the mighty have fallen.
Ridiculous, dog.
That's professional sports for you, though, man.
It is. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes you're riding that shit, and
you got the leg, man.
Oh, you need.
Listen, man. Listen, I totally get Jordan's great. I give him GOAT status. There's my boy's Magic. There's my boy Penny Hardaway, and at this point,
sorry about that, guys.
Horace Grant. Yeah, I was about to say Horace Grant.
Well, that's after he left.
He was playing with the Bulls. He three-peated the first time with the Bulls, and he came to us.
Yeah. Yeah, he left a little salty, man. He didn't want to be in the spotlight or in the shadows of, Pippen and Jordan anymore. He wanted to do his own thing, and hey, he kind of maybe fucked himself a little bit because ended up having Hardaway, like you said. I mean, they draft fucking Shaquille. They had a good team, man. They had a lot of good talent on that team too. So,
man, I totally understand. Jordan, he was a rock star, man. He was a fucking superstar of the decade. But when I'm watching this footage of Jordan just absolutely balling on these dudes, I'm like, man, you dropped LeBron off in this era. I hate when people say, oh, LeBron couldn't survive. LeBron, what are you talking about, bruh? Look at some of these guys. LeBron would be dropping 40 on these dudes.
I mean, I feel like the reason why they say he wouldn't survive, and what I'm taking is, and this is just my outlook and my opinion on it, is, bro, them cats were brutal, though. Like, yeah, dude, we've seen in a lot of clips, like, the defense was non-existent, okay? A lot of teams, played shit, bro. We saw guys fucking playing each other 3-4 feet off of their guy.
People didn't shoot three back in the day. I understood
You,
that.
you know what I'm saying?
And the 3-point shot wasn't vitalized that much back in the day.
Exactly, but you got to remember though that dude back then, bro. A lot of the teams, bro, like the big ones, bro, like Boston, bro, Detroit, bro, defensive teams, great, aggressive, brutally fucking physical defensive teams. I mean, dude, the Pistons would just fucking literally go out there and beat the shit out of you. No mind that you're playing a basketball game. It's like UFC, like cockfighting, human cockfighting, but we're playing with balls.
Okay, but look at LeBron. He is 6'8", 230, one of the fastest NBA players I've ever seen. Agile. So you saying these dudes that beat him up? I don't think they beat him up. So their style of play was a little different.
I'm not saying they beat him up.
Physically, Lambeer of the Pistons, Lambeer versus LeBron. I don't think LeBron is beating. I don't think Lambeer is beating up LeBron in the post, bro. I don't see that happening. I think LeBron's too strong for him.
Yeah, but
he'll foul the shit out of him. But I mean, damn. I still think LeBron's going to back him down, bro. LeBron's post game's nasty. LeBron's shot has become better as the years go on.
Though, he gets capped and he cries, and then he's
okay. Let's also remember the flagrant foul was invented because of Michael Jordan.
It was, bro.
And the Detroit Pistons, man. I don't want to hear that, Bob.
But flagrant foul, yeah, okay. Do you think if I walked up to you after you just fucking posterized me and punched you in the fucking face, that would not be considered flagrant? Like, that's why, bro. Like, shit like that happened where, they were so competitive that they were taking it past fucking basketball.
It needs, you got to remember, bro, I think, personally, there's the best team of all time, 95, 96.
Yep, and they lost. They were 2-0. They were
down.
My
bad. They couldn't have lost. No, they won the ring this year.
I know they were down though.
So this must have been.
This was 94, 95, and they lose to Orlando.
Oh, I'm so done. This is in the Eastern Conference. Duh.
Yeah.
He must have taken them to Game 7 because of course Jordan never went to Game 7 in the finals.
Nope. No, this is a great documentary. I'm actually really happy with it. It could have possibly
that ESPN better, Plus, man. Hey, man, we don't get no fucking. We ain't sponsored by no ESPN, but I gotta give it to him, man. That little bundle with the Hulu and the Disney Plus and the for $12.99. That's a good deal, man. That's a good deal.
Sure,
gotta get on that. The nostalgia, man. I think Jordan just has that raw nostalgia. You never really appreciate an athlete till they retire, man. I think that's just what's going on with LeBron. Be real. You know how they did that little farewell tour for Kobe? I think they're gonna do that 10 times for LeBron. They're gonna do that tenfold for LeBron.
Tenfold
for LeBron? Come on, man. Come on.
I don't know about tenfold, but I definitely see them doing it for him. I mean, look, now let me just say this. So for all of our viewers, subscribers, and everything, if you have a better argument, for
we always want you to drop
Michael
it in the
Jordan
comments.
and MJ versus LeBron. I mean, who you guys got? Why? And you know what? Let's continue this talk over into the comment section too as well, because you know what, like, I feel there's so many different views and different reasonings, and there's a lot of good arguments.
I feel like LeBron is never gonna get his fair shake at the GOAT conversation, bro, because it's like people have already written him off. People are like,
no. I don't know about fair shake at the.
He's been written off. They've written LeBron off, man.
I wouldn't totally. I wouldn't say he's written off.
Now I know we got. Let's please acknowledge the late great Kobe Bryant, who we love. Kobe Bryant is a GOAT. He is a GOAT, man. Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest to ever lace him up. But I think what puts you in the GOAT conversation is being different. And I feel like the reason we look at why we put LeBron and Michael on this pedestal is because Michael and LeBron is two different players. They are very different.
They are.
Kobe was very, very similar to Michael. Kobe and Michael's game is almost like looking in the mirror. You know what I mean?
Kobe says
for us, though, was our Jordan. I get what Trae Young is saying. You know, Trae Young tweeted that one time, Kobe was my MJ. Now, see, Kobe was the champion of all champions for me when I was a kid. But as I become older, I accept LeBron as my GOAT personally. You know, if you feel me.
Yeah, hey, and you're entitled to that. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a great player. I think he's a generational player, bro. Just like how MJ was at his time and before that, dude. Right, simply before him, dude. Had fucking Dr. J and all them. You know what I'm saying? Like Larry Bird, all those guys are generational players.
Dr. J's greatness definitely gets overshadowed by
But
the Lakers and
you
the
will,
fucking
yeah,
Celtics dynasties. You know what
yeah.
I mean?
But it's just like 10 years from now, we're going to be talking about somebody other than LeBron. LeBron will still be brought up in the conversation as used as a comparison, but there's always going to be somebody, that next generational talent, that's just going to take the fucking media away and take the masses away and blow them, bro. Blow them right out of the water. Just it happens all the time, bro. We've seen it in every fucking sport, bro. The torch gets passed down.
We're passing
We're
the torch.
passing the
How about
torch,
you pass that
okay?
fucking torch
You
on
know
over
what?
here,
It keeps
Schmabberos?
fucking going out, bro. So, light that shit up. But, man, like I said, definitely put your opinions, put what you're thinking about in the comment section below. Just let's continue this, because I actually feel like this is one of those conversations that would never be an end. It would never, there'll never be an end of it. I feel like the only way that there's ever an ending to this is honestly, and like this is honestly my opinion, is if LeBron just busts out the next
What if
couple of
LeBron
years
wins
and,
two more rings? What if LeBron wins 2 more rings?
Nah, LeBron ties. If LeBron ties MJ with 6 rings, then I feel like maybe.
But bro, he'd have to be better than MJ, because think about it, bro. He's 34 right now, so he wins 3 more rings. So let's be real, he's not gonna three-peat. So we're talking about him winning a ring when he's 40, bro. And I just cannot see LeBron on a team where he's not